The most noteworthy reports in the economic calendar are weekly mortgage applications, a second estimate of the US GDP for the third quarter, trade balance, and the Fed's Beige book. The Cleveland Fed president is due to speak tonight, who is known for his hawkish views. The US dollar is extending its weakness. Its index dropped below 103 points. Fundamentally, the greenback is under selling pressure amid the speculations on the Fed's intention to begin the cycle of rate cuts in the first half of 2024. The US Fed might take this decision on the back of extra deflationary pressure and the signs of a softness in the US labor market. At the same time, the US dollar finds some support from the resilience in the US economy and the hawkish rhetoric expressed by influential Fed's policymakers. Today, Wall Street is a mourning for 99-year-old Charlie Munger, investing genius and Warren Buffett's business partner. Markets are betting on the dovish reversal in the Fed's monetary policy. Earlier, some Fed's policymakers sent a clear message that the central bank is winding down its 20-month loan cycle of monetary tightening. On a Friday, Jerome Powell will clear up the Fed's agenda. Meanwhile, Wall Street is speculating on a realistic reversal in monetary policy, so the bullish forecast of stocks and treasuries for 2024 might come true. Fed funds futures now indicate almost 100% chance of the first rate cut by 25 basis points in May, and a total decrease of 110 basis points by the end of the next year. Wall Street is opening today with a modest growth of the three benchmark stock indexes. The week's index, known as the Greed and Fear Index, got stuck at multi-year lows. Investors have regained confidence. The S&P 500, termed the barometer of the stock market health, is carrying on a steady rally, heading for its one-year highs. Wall Street analysts share the optimistic forecast of the S&P 500, and the index is missing nearly 1% until the landmark level of 4,600, and this distance could be covered within one trading session. The stock market is obviously overheated, hence both stock indexes and the shares are expected to go through a downward correction. In the second estimate, the US economy expanded much stronger than expected. The annual rate of GDP increased by 5.2% in the third quarter, much higher than the fresh estimate of 4.9% and the forecast of 5%. It's the strongest growth since the final quarter of 2021. The US dollar was wound down before the GDP report, and the index broke the level of 103 points down. Yields of US Treasuries fell to multi-week lows. The greenback perked up in light of the GDP data. And now let's discuss ideas for the US dollar's trajectory. Fundamentally, the US currency looks set amid speculations on the highly probable rate cuts in the first half of 2024. The Federal Reserve could make this decision in response to deflationary pressure and sluggish employment. However, the US dollar is still propped up by the resilience of the US economy and the hawkish views of some Fed officials. Today, the US dollar index dipped to 102.65. The index is running the risk of falling to a multi-month low of 102.146. Lower downward targets are recognized at 101.70 and 100.51. Alternatively, if the instrument manages to break above 103.60, the door will be open for 104.20 and 105.51. The actual move will depend on the inflation data tomorrow and Powell's speech on Friday. The USD CAD pair reversed up, halting a 3-day downtrend. If the instrument surpasses the landmark level of 1.3600, the price will be able to reach 1.3625 and 1.3628. A breakout of resistance will push the price up to 1.3650. If the USD CAD pair breaks down, the bears will be able to push the price lower to support at 1.3500. All in all, the instrument is following the overall downtrend. A rebound in the US dollar will stall this trend for a while. At night on November 29, Bitcoin topped the psychological level of $38,000 and touched 38,280, a new one-year high. The last time when the price exceeded 38,000 was on May 5, 2022. Interestingly, exactly a year ago, on November 29, the flagship crypto traded at $16,400. It means that Bitcoin has appreciated by 133% in the last year. Nevertheless, there is some distance left until the historic peak of 69,000 recorded on November 10, 2021. Since November 10, the token has been trading in the range between 35,600 and 38,200. Such consolidation paves the way for a further bullish trend. The crypto could have a downward correction in the coming sessions due to a series of crucial US data. The PCE price index will be available on Thursday. The most important catalyst for Bitcoin's rally is the belief that the US will avoid a recession, and this scenario would crash the token's bullish momentum. Keep close tabs on the financial markets on the InstaForex TV channel. Welcome to leave your comments and ask any questions. Good luck and see you tomorrow.